I want to talk about how embracing ourselves, our flaws, our quirks, our dreams, can change our lives in ways we never thought possible. We live in a world of filters, curated images, and carefully constructed identities. Social media amplifies this, making it feel like we're all supposed to be perfect versions of ourselves. Versions that fit neatly into someone else's idea of success, beauty, or worth. We're told that to be accepted, to be loved, to be respected, we need to fit in. But what if the real power lies in not fitting in? What if the key to happiness, fulfillment, and connection lies in fully embracing the person you already are? The person you were born to be. For most of us, the fear of rejection or judgment keeps us from showing up as our true selves. We think that if we let people see the real us, they might not like us. And so we wear masks. We become versions of ourselves that we think others will approve of. But here's the truth. They don't bring real fulfillment. They just make us feel like we're living someone else's life. The only way to escape that feeling of disconnection is to stop pretending. To stop hiding parts of yourself to meet someone else's standard. The only way to find real happiness and peace is to embrace who you are, unapologetically, fully, without compromise. How do we do this? How do we embrace ourselves in a world that constantly tells us we're not enough? It starts with self-acceptance. I'm not talking about resigning to who we are. There's a big difference between accepting yourself as you are and giving up on growth. I'm talking about the kind of acceptance that allows you to acknowledge your strengths and your weaknesses, your successes and your failures, and still say, I am worthy. I am enough, just as I am. This isn't always easy, and many of us have been taught to look for validation from others. We've been conditioned to believe that our worth is measured by external achievements. Our grades, our job titles, how many likes we get on social media. But here's the hard truth. External validation will never fill the hole that only self-acceptance can. When you embrace yourself fully, when you love yourself for who you truly are, the external world no longer has the power to dictate your sense of worth. You become grounded in your own value, no matter what happens on the outside. You begin to see yourself not through the lens of others' expectations, but through the lens of your own heart. I want to take a moment to talk about imperfection. We live in a culture that worships perfection, whether it's the perfectly filtered photo, the perfectly sculpted body, the perfectly polished career. But the truth is, perfection doesn't exist. We are all beautifully imperfect. We are constantly growing, evolving, and learning. And that's what makes us human. Embracing imperfection means giving yourself permission to be messy. It means acknowledging that you don't have to have everything figured out, and that it's okay to stumble, fall, and fail along the way. In fact, it's through these struggles that we learn our greatest lessons. It's through these moments of imperfection that we become more real, more resilient, and more compassionate. not just with ourselves, but with others. Your imperfections are part of your unique story. They are what make you, you. They give you depth, character, and authenticity. So, the next time you look at yourself and feel like you're not enough, remember, the things you think are flaws are often the very things that make you extraordinary. I want to leave you with one last thought. Embracing yourself isn't a one-time thing. It requires courage to stand in your truth, to be unapologetically you, even when the world might not understand. But here's the beautiful part. When you begin to embrace yourself, you start attracting people who see you for who you truly are. The real you, not the mask you've been wearing. And when you embrace yourself, you give others permission to do the same. You inspire them to let go of their own fears, to step into their authenticity, to stop pretending, to start living. So the next time you look in the mirror, I want you to remember this. You are enough, just as you are. You are worthy of love, success, and happiness, not because of what you do or what you look like, but because of who you are at your core. The more you embrace that truth, the more the world around you will begin to reflect it. Let go of the need for perfection. Let go of the fear of judgment. Embrace the beauty of who you are, imperfections and all. And know that when you do, you are stepping into your full power, your true potential, and the life you are always meant to live.
Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you found this video helpful or if it resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on mental health and well-being. Remember, you're not alone on this journey, and taking care of your mental health is a brave and important step. If you have any thoughts or questions, drop them in the comments below. I love hearing from you, and we can support each other in this community. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Until next time, be kind to yourself and keep shining bright. See you in the next video.